All right, past 2 days have not been great. Lost money in both the last 2 days. I didn't make a video yesterday because Loki forgot. But yeah, today's first trade I think was very nice, one that I lost, and it was really unfortunate. I took both the trades on ES because I was looking more at ES than Nasdaq today, only because there was a bearish SMT on ES. So we can see here, ES didn't take out these highs while Nasdaq did. I think it's not those. Where is it? Yeah, right here. And Nasdaq was super bullish, while ES really wasn't. So if I wanted to take shorts, I really wanted to take on ES for sure. So I basically just took this based on the inverse of fair value gap here on the 5 minute. Price came tanked all the way down here. Even though it did inverse this gap, it also came to respect this 5 minute gap, and it was respecting it. And while it was respecting it, we did a inverse fair value gap on the 1 minute of this gap and this gap, because this all counts as an imbalance. So I took it when it respected this gap here as well, which was right here. And when this candle closed, I entered, and it was going well. I edged my stop loss here, which was a bit higher at first, and then tanked all the way down. Where looking back at it, I should have probably gone break even here, but it just tanked down so fast I didn't even have time to process. Same as, and then it just went back up like straight after, so I did not have time to go break even, and I ended up just hitting my stop loss, which I moved down a little bit, and it's a good thing that I did. I then took I kept trying to long here, but with very small stop losses because I'm slow in the head. So I get stop loss with very small positions because I knew we were gonna end up going high just because of how bullish Nasdaq was, and these equal highs here, like literally, here we had these stacked up equal highs here. Like there's no way it's not gonna go and take it. So I knew it was definitely gonna go back up. I just didn't know when, and unfortunately, I put my stop loss way too tight every single time. So it hit it, and then I entered here again just based on the breakout structure to the upside on the 1 minute, and it ended up hitting it. So yeah, but overall, still a red day just because of these little trades that I took here, and obviously this big loss here. But not too mad about it because could have gone worse. I just should have put my stop loss a bit lower here and taken serious trades. There was also this inverse of the 1 minute gap. Even though we were still in the 5 minute gap, it was still a bit, it wasn't great. But overall today the market was not moving great. Nasdaq and ES going in opposite directions. Nasdaq is tanking now, holy, and yeah, not not great. Yesterday I also took the trade on ES. See if I can find it. It's right here. Oh, alright, man. Nice one. I got stopped at break even. We can see here I took it based on this inverse of the gap while we were inside of this fair value gap here, as well as the 5 minute gap, and we had an SMT. It was super nice. Super confident in this trade. However, this was my break even, and it edged it and then went back up obviously to my take profit. So yeah, that was tough. But yeah, overall, where's the, right here. All right, 300, lost 313 yesterday, lost about 300 today. So overall, down 600 in the past 2 days. We're still down on the account of only 400 though, so definitely can come back and make it in 30 days. These are the trades. Make it in 30 days. These are the trades. Bar. I'll shut the fuck up. Alright. Yeah. Nice.